Alright, today we're going to start with a Class II on tooth number 29, and we're going to use the SmartView matrix system. You're using it as a rubber dam clamp at the same time. So first we're going to place the SmartView matrix system onto the tooth. Now we're going to grab the rubber dam. I'm going to stretch the rubber dam, which is pre-punched, over the SmartView matrix system. And then we're going to isolate either with a mesial on number 29 or mesial on number 28. Little floss, or yeah, that's right, that's even better, a little flexi wedge. Secure it in there, and then we're going to cut off the excess with scissors. Go here. And well, there. So that isolates real well. The arms of the SmartView matrix system really pushes down on the rubber dam real well, isolating it exceptionally well for us. So first, I use it this way. Some people like to place a protective strip between the teeth, a little matrix, a little metal matrix. I don't need that. So let's prep the tooth, and when we're done, we'll catch up on that, and we'll show you guys how to add the matrix. Alright, so now we prepped the tooth, and then we quickly take everything off. We put in the matrix band and the wedge on the side, and we reseat everything, and you can see how nicely adapted the matrix band is now. We're going to use a burnisher just to make sure that the contact is actually seated. The contact is actually burnished against the adjacent tooth right here. There we are. That's great. Now we're going to clean the tooth with some Conceptus, chlorhexidine. We'll rinse that. Good. And everything looks great, so now we can go ahead and bond. It's clean. Okay. Okay, so now we have isolated the tooth. We placed the SmartView matrix system back on with a wedge on the side, and we burnished the contact a little bit. And from this point forward, it's just a full edge technique that we're going to use. So we'll start with phosphoric acid for 15 seconds. I'm going to rinse that off. For about 20 seconds. Okay. Clean the preparation, some Conceptus. Wash that. Good, now it's nice and clean. I'm going to move the light a little bit. I'm going to turn on some orange light first. Use a gluma or a desensitizer. 15 seconds as well. Gently sand it. Then we add the adhesive. In this case, Optibond Solo Plus. Also for about 15 seconds. Gently air dry. Good. And then we're going to cure it for 15 seconds. Good. Good. Next, I'm going to add a layer of flowable composite within, just into the box form. And the floor, purple floor. We're going to check it with an Explorer, show that there's no air bubbles anywhere. That's good. Then we are going to cure it again. Another 20 seconds. After this, we'll use an A2 dentin shade. Good. So for the A2 dentin shade, I'm going to place it, and I'm actually going to rebuild the distal wall first. This will actually allow me to treat it like an occlusal restoration pretty soon here. So that looks good. Thank you. Gently cure. I actually like to start the cure a little further away. Go ahead. And get a little closer. Somewhat of a ramp cure. Good. Then we rebuild it. Dentin layer first. One side first, and the other side. So we'll start with the buccal cusps. Got a little wipe for that. Thank you. And a little bit on the lingual cusp too. Leaving an isthmus in the middle. Composite will shrink towards bulk, so that way it'll shrink towards the cusp tips. Good. And let's cure that again. Then we'll switch to an A1 enamel. The enamel with a red tip. One more time. Why'd you go with Empress Direct enamel? Good, I can hold this for you. Let's
Okay.
go. Good. Alright, now we're going to add the enamel layer. Thank you. Same idea. We can always use the the little pointed instruments. This work really good. Generally speaking, the more you take off now, the less worry you're going to have later. Almost done. There we are, that's good. Now we cure. I'll do 40 seconds cure. Then we'll take everything off. Well, actually, we'll adjust the occlusal surface just a little bit prior to removing the rubber dam. Good. Now we put our light back on there. I'll take it off. So simple, we just grab matrix system, pulls right off. Then we have this nice innovative matrix band remover, which works for the wedge and the matrix band. There we are. And we're going to rinse it, and then we'll shape it.